Alright, here we go. I just rolled it outside, foot throttle's on, Matt's out on tube it. Let's have some fun. Hey everyone, long time no see. Trev's Mowers Gone Wild, and it is 2025. It's January 25th. It has been forever. Really don't have no excuses other than life is crazy, life is wild, life's been wild, whatever you want to put on that. Further on that later. With that though, I am standing in front of the wild horse. So here she is in all their glory. Haven't really done a whole lot since we went to 989. And you guys had a little bit of footage from that. I ended up being a little disappointed. I ended up having some issues. The throttle cable ended up going out. A lot of different riding style than what we're used to. Not that it wasn't fun. It was just trying to get used to it. We ended up doing like a rally course that this thing, a little tippy, tight, little corners, this and that is a lot of fun though. Ended up doing tug of war. So I mean all kinds of different things there. Really did get to enjoy getting to see them guys and ride with them. With that, it's been fun to be able to get Wild Horse back out. Again, I haven't started this thing since we put it away, I don't know, November, December, something like that, very beginning of it. And last night, I'm like, we got about 20 inches of snow here. I would love to take this thing for a spin. And I'm like, I'm gonna go grab the battery. It was like 10 o'clock last night. I'm gonna go grab the battery, charge it, so that way it'll fire up today. And sure enough, I went out there, rode the quad out there, opened up our little like tent thing with our mowers in it, and it fired up. I'm like, no way. So I was able to get it up here. With that, she's a little hurt. This is my throttle right now. It's a hand throttle. I don't know if I'd have to actually, it's been so long since I've even posted videos, I'd have to go back through. Last little mud run that we did around here, playing around, end up breaking it again and just end up running through it with the hand throttle running through the mud, which was a blast. This thing just, I mean, even when it breaks down, it doesn't really break down. Just ingenuity. Very proud of this machine. Tires are still filled. Just ready to go rip around again. Get back at it. Get back to sharing you guys, the love and the passion of what we have. With that, while we expand, what I mean by that is, life is wild. So Mowers Gone Wild is always going to be a thing, but life is wild is essentially based on our lives here, at 2-Bit Farms, me, Harley, the kids, Matt and Jen, and then all our friends that been through the videos through and through. With that, the farm has been getting bigger and better. It is very cleaned up. The animals been just going great. Harley's been loving the goats, making goat soap, tons of chickens. So just got 2 horses now. They built a round pen. So I mean, there's been a lot of changes around here. With that, our love for side-by-sides. We love our Honda Pioneer 1000. Love to get some more videos up of that. Another drumming trip that we're going to take this year. So just all the fun adventures that we've been taking, we want to be able to share to you guys, share to this platform, because I know it's more than the mowers that you guys like. We've been involved, we've been through, so want to be able to keep all the mower content, do more of it, and essentially, still show outside of our lives. And maybe that'll give me the more of the drive to keep wanting to make videos, keep sharing. We made an investment. I'm actually shooting this on the new Insta360 camera. We're going to see what it's like. It's going to be the very first video I've shot with it. Going to go play in the snow. We're going to mount this thing right to the hood. And we're going to see what kind of views and videos and so forth. So give me some feedback, what you guys think. Do you like the new style? I got a chest mount for it. I'm going to put a hood mount. So there's all kinds of different things we're going to do with this thing. Matt, actually now, so 4 years ago, he got me the bottom chest. I grew up really poor. I've worked my butt off. I have a great job now. I feel like I provide really well, for the family, but I've never really spoiled myself too much when it came to tools. Matt 4 years ago got me this for Christmas, and then this thing just kept piling up on top. I couldn't really organize it because I had too many tools. And then this Christmas, he ended up getting me this big boy on top now. Now I'm actually able to organize my wrenches Got sockets a lot better, still some organization going. Then I still got to fill out some of these drawers. But the main thing is that it's actually organized for the most part. I know where everything is. So miscellaneous drawer, but some of my hand tools. Again, just some hand tools. So it just shows how much more room, some of the GoPros, so forth, accessories, because we still got a lot of GoPros. So just getting more organized. Want to be able to, again, prioritize life a little better, to do some of my passions, which was always, getting to share content to you guys. I love just capturing the videos. I've always enjoyed the video editing. And with that, though, I got to enjoy the videos that I'm editing. And the mowers just kind of, I don't want to say they flatlined, but they kind of did. Wild Horse wasn't quite as fast as I thought it was going to be. Time, money, side by side, life. So that's why I want to branch out. I want to do more than just mowers, but also focus on mowers. So if that makes any sense. So mowers plus life. So you're going to see more of that. I got more videos from the past that I would love to be able to put together to put out there for you guys. But let's get this foot throttle taken care of. What we're going to do is I got a new cable. I got a new binding. We're going to run a new cable through here, put the housing the way that runs. I got to find it. It's been a while. Oh, right here. I got my little stop that this guy right here will go in. Then run through. We're going to cut this off because that's been the issue. I think I'm getting too much of an angle and it's rubbing and breaking. So we're just going to chop that back off with that weld, and then I'm going to re-weld a bolt and hopefully get in a better spot that we get maybe right here or something that I get more of a positive pull that won't be so strenuous on that cable. So we're going to think through this. I was rushing last time. I got a little bit more time today. So that way we can do it right, do it once, and just go have some fun and get this thing ripping through some snow. Again, we got like 20 inches of snow here. Can't wait to just go get some ride in. And again, just get some of these videos made so you guys can see. And I'm really interested to see what this year will hold with this new Insta360. See what it's like editing with this. Going to give you a whole new perspective of what I can do. And hopefully capture some really cool moments, so that way I can always look back through on any of them days that we all end up getting I worked my butt off, and what for? I can look back through and just all the fond memories of being with the family, riding the mowers, fixing them, just everything, the purpose of life. So, all right, let's get to work, guys. All right, ended up cutting off a tad bit more than I wanted. This came off perfect. I ended up using that top hole. I'll show you in a second. We'll take this off. I have the Nibby, I think 30 mil carb on here. This is the 670 for anyone that didn't know. With that is the 670 performance carburetor block, I think is what it's considered, to allow you to put an aftermarket block on. I end up cutting everything off down here. So this new cable will end up running in right through here, and then running down. So I believe I wasn't on enough angle. So what we're probably going to do is something even as dramatic as that. So that way, when I hit the throttle, we have a nice downward pull. It should have very little resistance or fray or anything against that cable that keeps breaking this darn thing. So I just don't think I've been welding it far enough down again since it broke. So now let's take this cable off. We've got a new one here. So just unscrew this. The whole needle and throttle assembly is going to pop up with our slide. I got a double spring to be able to help push back on that cable in case mud or anything gets in there. Just a modification I did. I pull that through. That barb goes on the end. Same thing. We're gonna take this out. Bear with me a second. Brand new cable. So Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's a little spot on the bottom here. You got to run up through your springs, or that's how I do it, so nothing binds. I'm just going to pull that right tight real quick. Might make it a little longer because it's so long. I'm going to put it up through my cap. I'll worry about my little rubber booty here in a second. That little needle is sharp. Alright. So now this has to go in perfectly. There's a little knob on the side. You line up your slide here with your slot, and she'll drop right in like that. Make sure you have nothing. I didn't see no dirt. Everything looked good. Screw back on my cap. Alright, now we'll put that rubber boot back on real quick. That helps keep out all this mud that you can see, because I did not power wash this thing at the end of the season at all, so that's my bad. So now I have to modify the cable itself for the housing. So I like to run it through here. As you can see, it gets close to the exhaust. Run it through. Leave a little extra to keep up towards this battery. Help make sure we keep it away. I don't like them getting too long, but I don't want it too short either. So as you can see, it'd be a struggle. That right there feels pretty good to me. I'm still close to that exhaust. Don't love that. I'll have to find something else to zip tie it to. Maybe I can just get it behind this wire and so forth, but that should be plenty long enough. So let's zip that real quick. Alright, now we'll make sure we can actually run through this. There's a little plastic protecting sleeve inside these, so hopefully she will just slide right in and right through. Otherwise we'll need to get a little pick. Nope, we don't need it. We are good to go. So we'll run this all the way through. Run it nice and tight down all the way in there. Again, I want to run this right through this zip tie. We're going to go around this electrical wire. Oh, there's the other zip. Okay, I was zip tying to that wire. Alright, we'll have to put another zip tie on that to hold it. Then what we'll do is we'll wait till after we weld this in place, that nut, before we put the cable through, because I don't want to get no welds or anything on that. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll get this wire, get the welder wire feed getting ready to go, or flex core. We'll get that welded up. I'm not the greatest welder, but we'll go through. We'll get it to make sure it holds better than it did before, which it did last over a year. Just unfortunately broken. We weren't at home for once, so Murphy's Law, what can go wrong will, and that's okay. Build back better. So we're gonna get that going. Alright, it's booger welded like crazy. When I was cutting it off, I ended up cutting a little deeper than I wanted actually into my pedal. So what I did is I just kind of reinforced it, re-welded some of it. It definitely looks strong. Now I'm going to get some water. We're going to harden that thing. We're going to spill some water on it, let it cool off. Then we'll clean up them threads. I left that nut there so I can run it up and down, make sure the threads are clear. Get that spring back on. We'll end up getting this on, tensioned, and we're almost ready to where we can fire this thing up, and essentially should be getting close to where we can go out for a ride and go check out the farm and go have some fun. All right, let's get it done. I think we should be pretty darn good. Not really seeing much more snow melt. Now let's see if we can bust. Oh, look at that. We didn't get anything on the threads, I don't think. Sweet. That is what we like to see. Maybe got a little booger on it. Alright. Well, I know we got it enough, so I'm going to turn back the other way here. Okay, got our hole clear. Let's get our throttle cable run in place. These things always like to stretch, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start her on the bottom. Meaning that, like a bicycle with the brakes, I can adjust this out once this cable starts to stretch on me. Alright. Pull this through. And my hopes is, yeah, that angle looks a lot nicer than what we had before. We're going to put the spring back on. Let's see, I got you guys sitting pretty close, but I think I can still manage. Yep. Alright, got the vice grips on. Let's see if I can do this. So let's go the other way. Okay, there's not going to be a fun, easy way. I forget how challenging this spring really is. Alright, let's go. Oh. There we go. We're back in business there. All right. Well, a few times now I've thought I've already fixed this damn thing. And I have not. So, there and now. I'm hoping that this is finally fixed. I feel like I rushed it today. I feel we got a good weld on it. That should last for years. This cable, not so much. Always going to get gunk on it. It's metal on metal. I'm sure I can engineer something that's not so hard on the cable. I feel like I got my angles better. will truly see. There's one thing that I've done with this mower. It is build it, try it, make it better. Doesn't work. It looks pretty darn good to me. Zip off the end of this. There we go. All right. We should have should be opening and closing that throttle right now. We'll get this cleaned up in here a little bit, get the snow and stuff out. Matt was talking about getting 2-bit up here and letting it warm up a little bit as it's been out in the freezing cold. That was at least a pole start. Battery's fully charged. We'll just give a good little once over. I don't think I really broke anything else. Clutch has been working. I drove it up here yesterday. It was running and purring, so I'm not saying that she's perfect, but I think she's gonna be good enough for what we need her for. Go play a little bit. So, all right, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna get this mounted to the hood, and hopefully we'll be out there riding in just a little bit. Thanks, guys. All right. Someone, you might need to trade her or something. Huh? Well, you can either take the quad sheet. Yeah. All right, well, I'm holding the camera, so. God, you need a handle, like. I need something. Oh, that's horrible. That hurts. Oh, that hurts the leg so much. Yeah, we need a handle. That's painful on the legs. Because all I can do is pretty much hold on my legs. I have nothing to just hold myself, like my center of gravity. Kayaking behind snowmobile. Michigan style. Yeah, that's fine. It's a rough ride. That mower behind this thing rode so much better than this. It just steers worse shit. Like if you start slowing down, I don't know. It does not roll like you think it should. It'll be fine. You gonna hold the camera? Yeah, once I slide my ass off. What am I holding on to, you? Ladies and gentlemen, if this is our last video ever, we love you. Yeah, some of you. Huh? I don't have a way to mount. Here's Bob.
It's just you and your legs that hold you up. I'm getting my asses wet. Strap and trying to stay out of it. Yeah, I'm not much a little wet. Yeah, how's cold? You guys want to switch? You guys want to try it out? Here, you should hold it. We're pretty damn good at that. Yeah, I'm still going. That's a good review. Hold on, let me wipe off the seat. On your knees. That's fine, but I'm hanging out with one arm basically. Yeah, you probably. I don't know if he's going. Lost him. Yeah, you lost him at the corner. At the corner? Yeah. And then he fell when he got up. I fell off just for you. I fell off to slow him down. Uh-huh. No, what? That was fine. That was just, these is not it. These is not it. I could not hold on. All right. Sitting on my ass. Well, there is that. The foam pad. Well, that ain't no fun. It's not as easy as it looks, guys. It's hold on. Well, it's hold. I think I took him with me. Pretty sure I took you with me. Well, I don't know if it's wide enough. It's too skinny. Alright, I'll try to actually flex. See if we're gonna do it.
got that on camera! I thought I was gonna be the one to mess up something.
I got this.
Not this time.
Got it. There's a big bank right there.
It's all water in here.
It's still wet down there.
Yeah. I'm surprised the creek, I guess it flows too much.
Oh no, it's still flowing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna pull ahead before you get on.
That's fine. Pretty hard to go. Oh. What? Oh, dang it, that's water.
Through the water, you said?
That was water.
Yeah, there's water down there.
The mud pit.
Yeah. Winter mother.
You just decided to send it, huh?
Tried to.
It went cut,
What?
and then it was like, and I was like, stop.
It went
We're done. We're
and I was
stuck.
like, yeah, I'm not getting that.
We're stuck.
This crappy got his own slide. I don't think we're pushing that out.
No?
It's sprayed.
That went in, and it's
How
there.
you know
I
that?
said, don't even no more. Stop.
I
They're
don't
there.
know if we tried going back or not.
It's something you.
I tried to reverse it. I met with some folks. Like, since there's two of us, like, the thing is, it's gonna throw mud like all hell. Probably easier